Alright, welcome back to Sunny's Adventures, and today I'm hyped because we're packing for Montana. Going on a trip. We're taking a week off. I'm hyped. It's over the 4th of July holiday, so that's pretty fun. Last year I did the Utah hiking trip, and this year is Montana. We're just hitting national parks over the 4th. Kind of becoming a trend, and I'm here for it. But, you know, it's that time. I'm packing. I'm bringing a carry-on, which is right here, and a backpack that I'll be hiking with. So yeah, let's pack it up. Today I went to go cash some money at the bank, and I locked myself out of my car because I was too worried about dropping the money. I forgot to grab my keys off my seat because I had to count it, because they usually ask you how much is this, and I counted it. So I was counting it in my chair, and then I set my keys down to count it, and then I got out, and I ended up locking myself out. So then I had to break into my house because my house keys were on my key ring in my car, and my spare key was not outside. So here's a funny video of me breaking into my house. Oh my gosh, I literally broke the thing. The bad part is, like, if I do break this, then I have to fix it before I go to Montana, because there's just a gaping hole in my door. Otherwise, how do you take these off? I guess they're designed to not come out from the outside. People don't break in my house. I don't know if I can just slide it.
No, it's gonna snap, it's gonna break in your hands. Wait.
Why are you recording it that way, for one? Oh my god, I don't want it to break.
Oh my god, I don't either.
But it might slide right out. I got it. It's off the roof.
There's a bug in my sleeve.
It's hot up.
Bruh.
I almost got it. I did it.
Watch it be another slab of glass.
No, feel my blinds. I can just shove this in, it will slide. Oh no, you're breaking the house. I think I just wasted that.
Oh my god, I can see so much going wrong though.
Like falling through this dumpster.
Yeah. It's like, how are you supposed to, like, what are you gonna land on?
The sink. The sink's right here.
What sink?
The kitchen sink.
No, that's your shoes.
Oh yeah. Maybe I can eat to the table.
Yeah.
I don't want this to, like, I don't want my body to push on this and then this give out.
Yeah, me
And then I
neither.
get stabbed with glass.
I'm sorry, I'm recording really badly.
I don't know if it's going down anymore. The glass is loose. Okay. We're just gonna kill it.
Oh god. Oh god, your pocket's out.
Good thing I got the blinds, and you just gotta, like,
Oh
assist.
wow.
Okay.
It's like your garbage
My
bin. Your garbage bin, sorry.
I know, it's kinda in.
Not the hat. You got it?
Oh my god, I'm gonna fall straight on the ground. There's nothing below this window.
I said that. You got it? Oh shiz. Oh god.
Hold on, I'm standing on the windowsill. I think I can do it. Oh, I don't know if I've been this way.
You got it, come on, athletics.
How am I gonna get my other leg in?
Not the curtain falling.
Oh, the curtain fell.
So,
I can't get my other leg in. Oh, I don't want my other leg to give out.
so,
Hold on. You can do this.
oh! Now let me in.
I only just broke just about everything.
Oh my god.
Let's pack for Montana and hope it goes smoothly. So I've collected my things. I wrote a list, and I probably still will forget something, but let's see if it fits in this suitcase. So we're bringing a carry-on. We're taking 4 flights. It's gonna be a lot. The first day, we're going to actually fly to Vegas, which is gonna be kind of fun. We have a 6-hour layover in Vegas, and then we're gonna go fly to Montana. So it's kind of out of the way to come back a little bit. I'm not sure, but it was cheaper than there actually were no direct flights in the area. So I'm gonna drive to Illinois, which is not the state I live in. I live in Wisconsin, so I'm gonna drive out of Chicago and then go to Vegas and then Montana, and then on the way back we're gonna fly from Montana to Minnesota, and then we're gonna go to Wisconsin. So it's a roundabout, but we're gonna do it. There's only a 45-minute layover, so if our plane's a little late, we may miss that flight, which I'm kind of nervous about because it's super close. But also I'm glad that we don't have a really long layover because we're gonna be tired from the trip more than likely. So let's pack. Let's start with the suitcase. We're gonna start with the non-clothing, and then I got my list and a marker. So here's a marker. Got a marker. Oh, things that I'm bringing for the trip, but not on the trip. A jump pack. I bought a jump pack because I'm nervous that I will have a dead battery for my car when I get back. When I went to Texas and Utah, my battery was dead. And I think it's because, so my battery's fine. I've had it tested multiple times. So I don't think that's the problem. I think it's because I have a car starter that's constantly blinking in my car. Looks like a security system, but it's not. And I think it's constantly pulling juice to power the blinking light. And after a week of not recharging the battery, not starting my car and all that, I think it kills my battery slowly. It's only noticed it recently, but I've never gone on a trip before Utah, so I don't know how I would have noticed it. That car's never sat longer than a week ever in its whole life. The last 10 years, it doesn't sit ever. It's my daily driver for the last 10 years. So I don't know. Yeah, so I'm nervous. So charging this puppy up, and even if it sucks for jumping cars, it's kind of dual purpose as a portable power bank. It's a big power bank, but it'll just be a power bank. It's got a flashlight and USB, different types of USB ports. So yeah, I guess that's what I'm gonna do with it. Costco for the win. All right, let's pack. I don't know, it's kind of late, but here we are, running out of time. So this is my list for my backpack stuff, and this is my list for my actual stuff. Now the weather is gonna be at night it's gonna be 45, and then during the day it's gonna be 75. So 45 is quite chilly. So definitely gonna bring some pants, but I don't think we'll be hiking when it's dark, but we're definitely gonna go see the International Dark Skies somewhere. They got telescopes set up out there. And so yeah, I'm definitely bringing some 2 pairs of pants. They're very lightweight, more of the sweat wicking, dry fit, I don't know what you call it, athletic type material for most of my clothing. That's what I did for Utah, and I liked it, but also it was quite hot in Utah, so I'm a little nervous that I'm going to be cold. But I'm also going to be bringing a sweatshirt. Hopefully a sweatshirt's enough. I think it will be, but I don't know. What we're going to put in here, first thing I'm putting in here is my hiking boots. So I actually just bought these. I broke them in today. I was wearing them around all day today. So far I like them. They're comfortable. They weren't hurting my feet at all. I climbed some stairs with them. I wore them around the office, and then afterwards climbed through my window with these on. They didn't hurt my feet at all, and I'm hyped. I won't say the laces are quite short, so I don't know how they expect you to tie them all the way up and tie the laces, but other than that, so far no complaints. We'll see about how they actually work on hiking. So I'm gonna put these in here. So these shoes take up a lot of space in general, but that's okay because I don't know, I don't have that much stuff. It's just me in this suitcase, so it should be okay. Let me cross things off my list as I go. Here's my hoodie. I'm just gonna bring this black one that I wore to Michigan. This is a nice one. It's warm. It's got a hood and it zips. There, the side is like literally already full because of the big hoodie and my big shoes. I'll be wearing a different pair because boots like that are not flight friendly. Like going through security, having to take your shoes off and then having to relace them all the way up. They're just too hard. I'm gonna bring some shoes that I can easy on, easy off type situation. I don't like being that person to hold up the line. It stresses me out. Next up, we've got my toiletries. So we've got sunscreen, toothpaste, shampoo, conditioner, lotion, bug spray. We will have to pick up bear mace while we're there. I've heard that that's something you need. So toiletries in this little Ziploc. I'm actually gonna put this on the other side when we're done. I've got reservations. So this is a stack of this is just some reservations for when we go horseback riding. So I just wanted to bring that with to make sure. We still gotta fill out the waivers, but here's the reservation for it. Just to be sure, it's got the directions and everything on it too, so we don't get lost. Hopefully we don't get lost. Here is a first aid kit, Explorer first aid kit, so it's got all sorts of goodies in it. I didn't need to use this in Utah, but you never know, can't ever be too prepared. Here is my chest mount for my GoPro. I'm gonna be wearing this on the horse, for the horseback riding. I really wish I didn't lose my wrist mount, but I lost my wrist mount, so you're not allowed to hold anything while on the horse. So I was hoping to just strap it to my arm, and then I could, like, as I'm moving, I can scan the area, but I'm just gonna have to do a whole, like, body rotation, or, like, kind of like a lift and turn to get some good GoPro footage, because they will confiscate anything you have in your hands, and I don't want that to happen. So we're gonna just stick that in my bag, and hopefully they don't mind that I wear it on my chest. They're gonna weigh me, so it'll just be a part of my body weight, having the camera on my chest. Here is my hydration bladder. This is for when we go hiking. I have water. We'll just get, obviously, water there, but, so yeah, here's my hydration thing. I've got a backpack. It's called a Dux Pack, where basically it's like a raincoat for your backpack, so if it does start raining, I don't know what the weather, there's like a slight chance of rain while we're there. They'd also said that in Utah, and it never rained, which I really hope it doesn't rain. We just got sunny skies the whole time we're there. It would just be absolutely beautiful. But if it does, and we're out and about, I can put this over my backpack, and my backpack and everything in it will not get soaking wet. So this will be nice. Yeah, I've got a compass, and this is also a whistle and a thermometer. I got some carabiner clips, however you say those. You know, these little things. Got some sunglasses straps. You just never know. Binoculars. These can just go right in here. Toothbrush and floss and all that, and Q-tips, the loofah thing. Got my head mount, my flashlight head mount. So I used this when we went to Utah for, when we went to the dark skies, because it's really dark when you go there, so you need a light. And then I got a handheld flashlight, and it's got different modes on it. So it's got that red mode where it's real nice at night when you're trying not to get your eyes focused, or, you know, you don't have to readjust your eyeballs type of situation. So nice flashlight. And then I got the Glacier National Park map and Waterton Lakes. So yeah, this is the nice National Geographic one. I like how these are water resistant and technically tear proof, but I feel like someone could still rip this. So yeah, these are nice maps. So that pretty much concludes half the suitcase. Just kind of fits on this side. I like how that side zips. It kind of keeps all those loose ends together. And then this side is where I'll put my clothing. So, alright, so this bag, I put it in these little travel bags or whatever these are. So this bag has underwear, socks, swimsuit, and pajamas. So I'll just zip up this little cube. It's kind of nice, it kind of holds your stuff together. And then I did bring a garbage bag in case I wanted to, I don't know if my swimsuit's going to be wet or if, you know, some clothes get really, really dirty or something. So, I don't know. Sometimes I like to separate the really dirty and grody stuff so they don't touch everything in the suitcase. Even though I'm going to wash everything when it comes back, I still don't like it just being soaking wet or anything in the suitcase. So there's one. This cube, I'm really nervous that I'm bringing everything that's like lightweight material because I don't want to be cold. So this one has 2 pairs of pants, some athletic shorts, 1 long sleeve dry fit shirt, and then a bunch of short sleeve dry fit shirts, and then 1 regular t-shirt that's like it's actually my 4th of July t-shirt since we're going to be there for the holiday. I hope we can find a really nice spot for some fireworks. I really enjoyed where we watched fireworks last year in Hanksville in Utah. I feel like it's going to be really hard to beat that. Like, that was one of the coolest things I've seen. The small town, like the echoing of the mountains, the extremely dark skies with the stars, and then boom, firework, and then came back down and just beautiful stars. Like, that was crazy. I don't know if we'll get that out there, but I really hope we do. Raincoat. So that all fits in here quite nice. So this bag's good. We'll stuff it in there. It's pretty much all I'm bringing. So I got a week's worth of clothes. So I got 7 shorts, 7 shirts, 7 socks, 7 underwear, and a raincoat, and then a couple pairs of pants. So yeah, I think I'm good. I'll put this long sleeve shirt in my backpack in case I get cold either in the airport or, you know, at various stops along the way. I think it's always hot in Vegas, so it's gonna be like 85, like that's cooking. So I definitely don't think I'll need it in Vegas when we stop at Vegas, but you just never know. Sometimes people got their air conditioner cranked real good. We'll see. Just want to be prepared. So locked and loaded. Strap this side up. So clothes are iced up, real nice in there. I'll definitely even have a little space. I like this hardtop one, but I'll have some space for some souvenirs. I'm sure I'll get something. For sure, I always get a postcard and usually a fridge magnet. Probably a shirt, maybe not a shirt. I don't know. That's usually what I get. Possibly a hat. This is the Michigan hat. So yeah, I like souvenirs. I'll be one of those people at some day in life where I'm gonna plaster my fridge with magnets of places I've been and explored. So I'm hyped on that. So yeah, now off to what's in my backpack for the plane. Let's see what's inside my flight bag. So let's start with my backpack. So this is not the most ideal backpack to bring on a plane, not gonna lie. I mean, it's small, it's easy to carry, it's never heavy. It's just, there's not many compartments inside, which is kind of annoying. There's 2, so there's just like a laptop, which actually this slot is for a hydration bladder because it's a hiking backpack. And then there's just a small little pocket here. I wish I had more pockets. And then this pocket doesn't zip, so I never put anything in here. Yeah. But I want to hike with it, so I'm just gonna use it as my plane backpack. And I don't have that much stuff going in here, to be honest. So first things first, got a water bottle. This is a Yeti water bottle. I'm a Yeti person, so that'll just go right on the side there. I'll fill that up when I get to the airport, obviously. Got some books, so I've been reading Murderland. This is a murder mystery book. It's kind of cool. I'm 7 chapters in. And then I got a puzzle book. So this is a the cybercrime book. This one just has a bunch of puzzles in it that I've been working on. This is actually kind of fun because you can work on it with the person sitting next to me, which is my friends. So yeah, last time me and Zach did some of the books. So for this, we have pencils and the book. So it'll kind of use your brain a little bit, but honestly, on the way there, it's going to be a really late flight. We're leaving at 10 o'clock at night, so we're probably just going to take a nap because it's going to be a full day of travel, going on 2 different flights and having the 6-hour layover. We're going to be exhausted. And then we have to drive, obviously, to Illinois, so it's going to take us like 4 hours to drive there, so it's going to be a lot. I don't think I'm going to read or do a book the first flight because I'm going to probably go to bed. But the other flights, when they're at a reasonable hour, I'll definitely do those things. Pencils. I've got my GoPro stuff. So in here is SD cards, cables, batteries. I got another mount in here. Charger things, and then a power bank for phone or anything really. And then I'll just put my reading light in here, to be honest. So GoPro stuff, and then obviously I'll have my GoPro with me. The GoPro selfie stick, so get some good shots. This doesn't fit in anything. And I had this in my bag last time, and they flagged my suitcase because this was in it, and they had to unzip my suitcase and do all the crazy stuff because of the stuffy stick. I don't know if they thought it was a beating stick or what. So I'm going to put it in my carry-on, or my backpack, so that it's easier to get at and they don't have to unzip my suitcase, hopefully. That's the goal, to not have them, because dealing with that when everybody's in line waiting for you, they're all staring at you and they're going through your suitcase. So hopefully if I put it in my backpack, they will, well, one, not think it's a weapon, and two, it'll be easy to just be like, pull it open. Oh yeah, it's just a GoPro mount, so no troubles there. Not trying to cause mayhem here. Got some Kleenex and some gum, some chapstick, and then I got my passport. They have the new Real ID thing for traveling in the United States, so I don't have that on my license. I didn't get a new license just for the stupid star that goes on it, but I do have a passport, so this, I hopefully believe, replaces that, because this is also multi-authenticated that this is who you are. So bringing my passport. I'll obviously have my ID and everything too, but you never know. My long sleeve, like I said, I was going to put in here. And then I got some snacks. Got some crackers, some trail mix, and raisins. And then I got some gels for when we go hiking. I've never tried gels before, but I'm going to try gels this time. I don't think we'll do anything crazy, but you never know. Like Utah, we went on that wild adventure. I hope we don't get lost like that, but if we do, I got some backup energy. I mean, I've always wanted to try it anyways, because I've been getting into a lot of biking and long distance running, so gonna just give her a go. I got my travel pillow. So this is a travel pillow. I'm just gonna take this clip and just clip it right to my bag, and it should be set. That's what's in my backpack. It's real nice, real easy. I've never had a travel pillow before, but I'm kind of hyped on it. I was hoping it would just fit in this little pocket, but it's kind of big. I'm gonna be able to compress it. It's kind of memory foam. So, did I forget anything? I'm not sure. I will figure it out once I get there, to be honest. But in the meantime, that's what I'm packing. I don't know if these videos are enjoyable to watch, but to be honest, I do go back and look at these and be like, oh yeah, that's what I brought last time. I need that this time. So I'm gonna go back and watch my Utah video to make sure I packed everything that I brought to Utah, because it's some similar trip. And yeah. So thank you so much for watching my journey, and I'll see you in the next one, which will definitely be the Montana vacation. I'm hyped on it. See you there.